Alright, quick update video, Project 50 Ranger. I had a, what I thought was some kind of transfer case leak. I looked under the truck, there was some oil looking stuff sprayed all over the bottom. And what it ended up being is my front drive shaft had an issue. Nothing to do with the transfer case. Inside of here there is grease. And here's what it looks like on a new one. There is a rubber seal inside of here. It's hard to see. There's a rubber seal inside of here that seals the grease inside of the CV joint. Well, on this one it's completely tore out, and it's so bad that apparently the pins let go in here, because I could completely pull this out of here if I pulled hard enough. I mean, that's not even held into there. I have no idea how this wasn't making a ton of noise on the bottom of the truck. I had an occasional clunk that I couldn't figure out what it was when I go over bumps. And the only thing I could figure is it had to have been this. But this wasn't making any noise while driving down the road. Sometimes there's a slight, felt like the tires are imbalanced. It might have been this drive shaft. So we'll see. Problem is, these new drive shafts are very expensive. So I went the route of eBay, found this one, of course made in China. I think they all are. This one was only $132 with free shipping. So, I mean, initial looks wise, it looks very good. I wasn't about to pay the $500, $600, $700 they wanted for a brand new one. It's not worth putting that kind of money in this truck. So we're gonna give this one a shot. I mean, for the price of just, I was just gonna rebuild this section here, because you can take this all apart and buy a kit, and you can find it on Amazon for $60, $70. If you try to buy it at like Advanced Auto Parts, they want $130 for just the kit to rebuild this end here, which is crazy because it's dormant. So I figured for that price I can get the whole drive shaft with all new U-joints on both sides, ready to go, ready to bolt in. The only thing I had to do is, when I got this, in shipping, the top had popped off and there was grease everywhere. So I had to open it up, clean it up, pop the cap back on, and now I'm going to reinstall it in the truck. I'm not going to make a video of how I took the old one out and put this one in, because there's many of them on YouTube, but it's actually pretty easy. I first took out the bolts on this side, and it's where it's bolted into the transfer case. And then I went over to this side, and it's just got your U-joints are bolted to the front axle, or the front pumpkin. So it was actually pretty easy. And then you had to just finagle it out of there. And putting it in is a reverse removal. I mean, we're talking about a half-hour job at most, if you're being careful. And we'll see if this takes care of my issue. So, something to look out for. Like I said, I thought I had a leak in my transfer case. It was just the grease in here getting hot, spraying out of here all over the underside of the truck. So, maybe this will help somebody out. See you next time.